Hello, my dear. So I'm here. It's going to be a quick video today. I hope that you're doing well. I have not been in the best place when it comes to just mentally how I've been feeling, and it has shown up in just me being able to plan my content. YouTube is a hobby of mine that I thoroughly enjoy doing because I feel like I'm able to reach um, whoever my message is supposed to get to. I feel like they will come across the videos that I create. However, sometimes when you're going through life, you start to feel like, what am I good enough? I struggle a lot with that, and I'm coming on here because I just want everyone to know that even when you feel like you're not enough, you're not good enough, you're not worthy, don't allow those thoughts to stop you from doing whatever it is that you're doing. I want you to always remember your why. And when you feel that way, challenge yourself by asking yourself, why is it important to me? When I was feeling like just there's no point in filming for this week, I really asked myself to remind myself, why am I doing this? I create content because I want people to know out there in the world that they are not alone, that you are not alone, that we are better and stronger together as a community, that no matter what your mind says, you deserve a space and a place to feel seen, to be able to come and get information, hopefully, that can assist you, that can validate you, and that you can just take and use and keep in your back pocket if you need. I create videos on mental health, on mental wellness, and on personal development because it's a passion of mine. Since I was about 8 years old, I've always read books on personal development, and I've always felt a strong connection to others through service. And so YouTube is the best way for me at this moment in time to feel like I'm able to be of service to people. And the brain has a tricky way of making you feel like you're just not doing enough. You're just not good enough. And normally, if I'm being honest, this is around the time that I fall off from creating content. I am consistent for about 5 months, and then I somehow end up stopping. But I made a promise to myself that until I feel like I don't have anything else to discuss, I'm going to keep going. Because as long as one person sees my video, and as long as one person tells me that the video that I made is helping, I'm going to keep going. Because I know what it's like to feel like you're out in the world all alone and not even be able to put into words what it is that you need, and to read something or see something and feel like, man, no, yeah, like that's it. That is it. So if I can't find something today, I was saying earlier, like I should have created, I should have been pulling from my list of videos, researching and creating the outline and the template, but I just was not. As a woman, if you are, or as an individual, even if you're an individual that experiences a menstrual cycle, listen, I'm sorry. If you don't get the menses, there's probably a little TMI for you. But if you do, then you know that during um, the PMS stage and the luteal stage, listen, babe, everything goes haywire. You just feel like nobody can mess up things like you do. It really feels that way. And it's like, oh my gosh, what am I even here for? But we're gonna push through because I'm going to use logic to remind myself. And I use my period tracker to remind myself that, listen, this is all just push through. So I want to remind you as well. Sometimes you just have to push through. Sometimes your mind will, I won't say be your biggest hater, but it will just kind of go off the rails and will lead you into thinking very dark thoughts. But I am here to remind you that you are worthy, you are good enough, you were equipped with what you need just by being here on this earth. I'm speaking to you and I'm speaking to myself. You have a gift that others would enjoy being able to see. Creating something takes a lot of work. Putting yourself out there is hard. You don't know how you're going to be received, but as long as you're doing something that fulfills you, keep going. Keep creating, keep doing. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. And if you're doing something to be of service to others, don't give up on the people that are waiting to see what it is that you have to give. This life is already complex enough. You deserve a safe space to land and to be nurtured and cared about. And that's what I want this space to be. I know it's virtual and I know it's just right now until life moves me into a season where I can start back doing workshops and classes and things like that. But for right now, I'm going to keep showing up even when it gets hard, even when I don't feel like it, until I feel like I don't have anything else to say. But I want you to know you aren't alone in the feeling of, I just don't even know if it's worth it. I too feel that way sometimes. But this time around, I'm choosing to do something different. And I hope that you choose to do something different as well. So I don't know. I might not even post this video because it's a little vulnerable, a little bit more vulnerable. And I don't want anybody to think that I'm complaining about, or just because I'm thankful and I'm grateful, but life can be hard. It can be hard to continue to do the hobbies and things that you are not seeing profit from, but that fuel you. But know that if it fuels you, you deserve the space if you can have the space to do it. I love you all. I'm going to sit down and try to come up with the notes for the next video, but I'm just like, we are sticking with it. This video is about us and about showing up even when you don't want to. I love you all. Oh, please don't judge me, y'all. But yeah, love you. And until next time, peace, love, and blessings. See you all.